Now, some of you may have seen on Facebook, I've bought myself a new rifle, and it's an Arms S400 Classic. And I bought the second hand. It was £300, and what well spent that £300 was. Bolt action. I've put an additional silencer on the end. This is a Deben Whisper 130. This is a really good job of hushing down the crack of the muzzle. But this rifle for £300, it is insanely accurate. It's laser accurate. I'd go as far as to say it's as accurate as my EV2, which takes some doing. The difference is my EV2, you pay for the stock, the trigger, all the little refined bits, but this is putting good, nice 1-inch groups at 55 yards, if not smaller. So I'll put you onto the target now and show you what it can do. I'm taking this to the indoor range next week, so this is just a little warm up for that. I'm just going to aim smack on that dot and see where the pellets land. There's a fair breeze today actually, from left to right, but hopefully it should group quite nicely. That looks like a pretty nice group. So let's go and have a look at it. Just show you now the range. The camera's a tad closer than the rifle, so that might have an effect. There you go, 53 yards. So we've got a nice little cluster here. 2 pellets are almost touching. That's it in relation to my thumbnail. So, could be tighter. So what I'll do now is I'll go and see if I can have another go and make it even tighter. I'm here today, I'm just going to do a review on my Arms S400. That really nice groups at 30 yards and beyond. So we've got a little camera down here, zoomed in on the target, and we're going to shoot a few groups. There's 2 pellets through the same hole. A laser bead covered by 5p. Have another go now at this target on the far right, bottom right hand corner. Not too bad. I'm going to work my way across the numbers. You'll see what I mean when I start shooting. So that's not too bad, pretty good accuracy there. So this is the range now. I'm just going to collect my target to see what size groups I was getting. I'm really pleased with the way this rifle's turned out. It's shooting nice and tight. There we are then. Oh yeah, look at that, 30 yards. Basically just 2 holes to see. And as you can see, the 5p is just no match for it. Straight down. This is where I was shooting the numbers. And the other group I shot down here, a bit more raggedy this one. I wasn't trying as hard, but easily covered. So easily good enough for hunting. Look at that spinner. That spinner's over there. It's 59 yards. Yeah, it's decent, yeah. One of the best. Yeah. There you go, 1.5 mil dots. So now I've got the aim point. I'm hitting it most times now. This rifle is deadly accurate. So now look at this range. It's a good way off. These targets at the back are 71 yards. So I'm going to see if I can hit some spinners right the way down there. Oh, first shot, right at the back. 4.5 mil dots old over. And again. Go for a smaller one this time. Go for the smallest spinner there is. Oh! Just nicked him. I haven't missed yet in however many shots this is. This is 177 sub 12 foot-pound. Straight off. That's probably about the size of the kill zone of a rabbit skull. Try for release. There you have it. Look at the range on this. 71 yards. And over on the back wall, their spinner's exactly the same as this. This is the one I was going for most of the time, but I did hit this one a couple of times as well, which is 70 yards, 71 yards down there. Is awesome. And there's all the other shooters just waiting there now. So we're at Jane's Fishing Tackle now, and I've got my newish S400. I'm just going to pop it over the chronograph. I did just shoot a string through it, and it was pretty consistent, about 20 FPS spread. But got the other camera set up there. I've got a little chart on the screen of what feet per second is, a little graph. Good start. Error.
Another error. You can't shoot.
I'll put a link in the description to Jane.
Yeah.
It's a good shot. So I bought my TX from. So Adam's taking over now because he's a better shot than me.
Right,
Just don't whack it off and see them on camera.
or shoot the chrono. I think we found the sweet spot.
Yeah. Adam's obviously much more experienced on the chronograph than myself. It's probably because he's left-handed. Apparently this chronograph likes left-handers, doesn't it?
I think so. That's what you get with the French.
That's pretty consistent, isn't it now?
Yeah.
So pretty consistent overall. And this rifle is unregged. All the S series of air arms are unregged. Let's put one in yourself. It's actually more consistent than my EV2. Yeah.
Is it in genuine air arms?
Definitely. Gotta buy a new scope before that.
Get yourself a nice
That's dead consistent now. Here we are, Adam, the master chronograph shooter.
Yeah, no fails.
So there we have it. That was a really nice shot string over the chronograph with the S400. As you can see, we got an average of 782 FPS, an extreme spread of 19 FPS, and an overall 11.41 foot-pounds of energy, which is absolutely perfect for hunting and HFT. So please go over to Jane's Fish and Tackle website and take a look. It is a good shop. That's where I buy all my pellets from at the minute. Really helpful people inside. So if you're passing through the Telford or Wellington area, do pop in and say hello. Right, there's a pigeon and it's down there on my feeder. So I've got my S400 here. And I'm just going to prop the window open and take it out. I had some people having a go at me for shooting pigeons off the feeder. But the way I see it, the feed's not there for pigeons, it's there for songbirds. I'm not luring the pigeons in for bait to shoot them. And the next door neighbour actually has a really big problem with them on their vegetable patch. They said I can shoot them onto their land, but to be honest, the difference between a couple of metres, they're going to be the same pigeons anyway. So if I'm taking them out on my garden, it's going to do them a favour as well. So let's see if we can get this one pigeon. Also, I don't usually dress like this just to shoot a pigeon out the bedroom window, but I'm about to walk the dogs, so that's why I'm dressed a bit like this. No drama from the S400. Straight down. Well, that pigeon didn't feel a thing. Shot placement, as expected, was spot on. Just below the eye and out the other side. Sometimes regret going for headshots because of the amount of blood that occurs when you clip them in the head. But the pigeon's down, that's one less to worry about taking the seed and destroying the neighbour's vegetable patch. This is the first official hunt with the S400. I've made myself a camera mount, so I'll be able to mount the camera on top of the rifle, which will allow me to track what I'm shooting without setting this flipping tripod up every time. Because believe me, that is a real pain and I shoot a lot less. There's usually a couple of squirrels foraging around this time of year down at the bottom here, so I'm going to take the camera, pop it on the rifle and see if we can get one. Fingers crossed. Got him. It's starting to rain now. I'm going to go and retrieve my squirrel. Good sized female squirrel there. Now this one's going to be taken to the Birds of Prey Centre, local to me, so it's not going to go to waste. I just don't really have the time to be cooking it up and eating it, so it's not going to go to waste, and it's also not going to be damaging the local environment and the woodland. So overall, what do I think about the S400? I think it's a beautiful rifle and it shoots as well as it looks, if not even better. It's not regulated and it's more consistent than my EV2. Is there anything bad about it? Yes. The safety catch on the trigger. That is an absolute stupid idea.
Stupid! It's stupid!
And if Air Arms could fix that, it would be getting on a perfect rifle. So thanks for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it covered all the aspects of what you're looking for in a rifle. And yeah, it's got a 10 out of 10 from me. Thanks for watching.